Tonight at 5, the man charged with murdering Bob Lee faces a judge as we learn more about the tech executive's final moments. Thanks for joining us tonight on KRON 4 News at 5 o'clock. I'm Grant Lotus.
And I'm Vicki Liviakis. The man accused of killing the tech executive was in court again today, 24 hours after his autopsy report was released by the medical examiner's office.
Nima Momeni's lawyer says he is not guilty of murder, but is waiting to enter a plea. KRON 4's Rob Nesbitt has been following this case and joins us now live in studio with the latest. Good evening, Rob.
Grant and Vicki, the right to a speedy trial is always listed in the Miranda rights, but Nima Momeni has waived that right for a third time. His lawyer says she's not ready to make timing decisions for a preliminary hearing. Minutes after Nima Momeni entered the courtroom Tuesday, the judge granted his lawyer's request to continue the arraignment another 2 weeks. Defense attorney Paula Canny says she needs more time.
You have a right to have a preliminary hearing within 10 court days or 60 calendar days. If you waive that right, you can't take that back.
Bob Lee's full autopsy report was released this week, showing that he had drugs and alcohol in his system at the time of his death, including ketamine and cocaine.
There's a lot of drugs in Bob Lee's system. I mean, Bob Lee's system is like the Walgreens of recreational drugs.
Members of Lee's family were in the courtroom again Tuesday, including the mother of his 2 kids and ex-wife Krista Lee. She left expressing her frustrations with the arraignment being pushed back for a third time.
I'm very disappointed.
San Francisco District Attorney Brooke Jenkins spoke on behalf of Lee's family, saying the drugs in his system did not warrant his death. According to the autopsy report, Lee was stabbed 3 times, and doctors at San Francisco General Hospital spent about 4 hours trying to save him.
At this point, regardless of whether somebody has or has not done drugs, that does not give someone a license to kill them.
The district attorney's office and the defense both saying that the medical examiner's office released the autopsy report and the order that requests and payment were received.
Media got the autopsy report before me or the prosecutor. That is crazy.
This is someone who was killed. He has a family, he has children who should not have to learn of these things through the press.
The DA's office says Momeni should be held without bail because he's both a flight risk and a safety risk to the public. His lawyer says she will file an objection to that detention motion by the end of next week. Reporting live in studio, I'm Rob Nesbitt, KRON 4 News.